What's up, everybody? You can see back in today. I got a road and reveal it. Short Prime. What's up, everybody? Nicky T back, and today I'm going to be doing a review for both of these dinosaur action figures. Now, this is for Jurassic World. As you can see, we got the Tyrannosaurus Rex and the Indominus Rex back there. Just picked these up at Walmart. This one was about 15 bucks. This was about 30. They look okay in the package, but I'm going to guess that they're probably not as good as they used to be, like the Jurassic Park figures. So I'm going to be comparing these new ones compared to the old ones. The reason I'm doing this before I begin is because I've done unboxings in the past, and you guys have really liked them, and you've been asking for more. And everyone knows I'm a big Jurassic Park fan, and I want to compare these to the older Jurassic Park things just to see, is the new action figures better or the Jurassic Park figures better? Jurassic World versus Jurassic Park. Let's see. So let's begin with the T-Rex here. We'll move the Indominus Rex out of the way for now. We'll get to him later. Alright, so with the T-Rex we got the Jurassic World logo here, Jurassic Park, red and blue, all that goody stuff right there, as you can see. Tyrannosaurus Rex, you got the little things right there. Lots of Spanish in there, so that's nice. It's good, a good American. There's a description, pause the video to check that out. You got the T-Rex as a posable thing, it's pretty cool. If you look in the back, you'll notice there's like, you can barely notice like the little bite jaw thing right there, because like that's like the thing that you notice the most is like the jaw. But I guess we'll get into that with the review a little more. There's the side of the box, other side of the box, top, bottom, shows you how to put the tail on. Pretty self-explanatory. And here's other dinosaurs, the Indominus Rex. We got Charlie, Echo, and Delta. So let's crack this baby open. Alright, and here we are with the T-Rex right out of the packaging. As you can see, it's a little bit different from our past T-Rexes, and I'll show you that in a moment here. We'll come a little closer. You got the JW sign, of course. No battle damage. The older ones usually have that. They have this little button here, as you see that. The eye on there. Some reason this nose piece is like different. I don't know why they would do that. In fact, you can actually tell. You can actually see the difference of the plastic. This is a little more of like a thinner plastic, and this is a really hard plastic. That's not like, it doesn't make sense why it's even on there. I don't understand. Well, see, here's the chomping action. You press this button, and the T-Rex goes. Yeah, and then here's take a look at the other side here. It's pretty much the same thing. These action figures aren't like meant to like play with, it seems. It almost seems like these are meant to just sit and be there, like that. That's like the way that's the only way you can really enjoy these action figures, it seems. I don't understand why they made them like they did, but I mean, I guess this is supposed to be the T-Rex from the film, and the T-Rex from the film is a little more orange than, you know, the original T-Rexes. But you'll see here in a minute when I show you the Jurassic Park that this one is farly, very, very, just not anywhere as good as the green one and the Jurassic Park one from, I think it's from the Lost World, and you'll see that soon. So let's go to the Indominus Rex now. Alright, and here's our Indominus Rex here. As you can see, he's got a Jurassic World symbol right here. These markings are actually pretty cool. This is the toy that they were trying to sell, for sure. This is the one that reminds me the most of like the big ones that were in the original toy lines that we see. You can tell they actually kind of tried with this one compared to the T-Rex, where they just kind of threw pieces together. This is all rubber. Rubber. There's the red eye, which is pretty cool. The teeth are interesting looking. They remind me of the teeth from the T-Rexes and King Kong. You got the back scales here. Oh, also don't forget about these rubber horns. At a certain point right here, this turns into all hard plastic, and then he got bullet holes. For some reason, they didn't do that with the T-Rex here. As you can see, they hid the bullet holes in the T-Rex, but they couldn't do it with the Indominus Rex, and the Indominus Rex is pretty much like the big baddie. This is the toy they wanted to focus on, and this is the one that they ended up doing that with. There's you can put batteries in the bottom here. You pull down the arms here, and his mouth opens and he says roar and shit. You can find that out on like different YouTube videos. I don't feel like putting batteries in this. It's like 3 roars and they're just like okay. His back glows when you do that type of stuff there. And then here's his tail and all that good stuff. Now this is definitely much more better than the T-Rex in my opinion, besides the bullet holes of course. But like, just, I gotta set these up. You have to see the size comparison on these things. It's uncanny. Like look at that. Look at that size comparison. I mean, in the film, they weren't nearly as different in size, like at all. So it's just like, look at that. I understand the whole fact of the toys and stuff, but I think to try to make it more accurate, I would have probably tried and maybe increase the T-Rex's size a bit. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a toy manufacturer. So let me get the older toys out and we'll compare and contrast. Alright, now here is the T-Rex from the Jurassic World as you saw from this video so far. And here is the T-Rex from Jurassic Park 1. The little T-Rex that comes with it. There is a bigger one, but I never picked that up, and this is from my childhood. And I had great times with this. I always loved this T-Rex because of the fact it was just so bendy. And you could take it into the water, and you don't have to worry about joints or any metal like nails or anything. I don't think there was even any nails in this thing. It was just plastic. Plastic rubber. It was just awesome, you know. Open the mouth as far as you want. It was just a fun toy back in the day. In comparison to this one, which is pure hard plastic, I understand they needed a gimmick because all toys need gimmicks now with a little chomp action. But I just don't think that this one is as good as this old one here. Now, the thing is, with the size, they're fairly the same size. And this would make sense that if this was from the first Jurassic Park movie, that this would be the T-Rex that was kind of referenced. So it makes sense that was tan. But if you saw the movies, the T-Rex was definitely more green. And that's why I'm going to compare the Jurassic World T-Rex. Jurassic Park, The Lost World, just destroys this guy. Look at this thing. It doesn't even fit on the darn camera. I gotta adjust the camera. Look at that. Just these two together. I don't think he can stand very well anymore. He used to be able to stand, but like I said, many years of playing with him and sitting in my basement for a long time. Maybe he can rest his hand on him. There we go. See, the Jurassic World's helping him out. You can just see the difference in these guys' size. This is Jurassic World. This is the now industry standard to go with this cheap. Oh, look, he's falling over. To go with this cheapness over just pure fun of just this Jurassic Park Lost World T-Rex, the Thrasher T-Rex. This is the best T-Rex a toy has ever been made. There's never been a better T-Rex, in my opinion, of course. Just Jurassic Park. Look at it. All it does is walk. It can actually move its arms. This guy can't move his arm, by the way. And if I try, I feel like it's gonna pop off. And these, look at those teeth. Look at that. Of course, it's a little worn from me playing over it with the years and stuff. But it does like this little cool action thing. You shake the tail and its face goes. You see that? Yeah. Now, why can't we have nice things like this guy? This is the perfect T-Rex toy. All they had to do is take this, repaint it, throw a Jurassic World stamp tramp on there, and boom. We could have something awesome. That could be a comparison or a combination of both these. But no, we got this little baby thing that just doesn't compare, you know? So that's a T-Rex comparison. Now I'm gonna compare this T-Rex to the Indominus Rex to see just what it should be. Now we got T-Rex versus Indominus Rex. This is a much better comparison, but I mean, the paint job on the Jurassic World Indominus Rex just doesn't compare to just like the pure like feel and just the greatness that is the Thrasher T-Rex. This is the best T-Rex toy, maybe / dinosaur toy ever to be made, I swear. Now he can't sit on his own anymore, unless I do this, but then he's out of the frame. But you can just see the comparison in the size. This is a much better setup. Maybe they take this one and shrink him down to be a little bit smaller than Indominus Rex, because in the movies that's how that would work. And get rid of these bullet holes, come on now. The reason why we have toys nowadays is because they can put the nails inside. We don't have to see these goddamn, like that's just lazy stuff, like lazy work that they're not even trying to do. Now this guy of course has his thing, and the head sizes are nothing. I mean, The Indominus Rex just has a massive head compared to the T-Rex, but that's a completely different story. Now, speaking of the antagonists of the Jurassic World, let's compare the Jurassic World's antagonist to the antagonist of Jurassic Park 3, which was the Spinosaurus. Now look at this bad boy. Look, he had a little scratch there. He has all the battle damage there. I think he still stands by himself, unlike the Thrasher. I don't think... Yep, look at that. Look, he's standing, kind of. He's gonna fall soon. But compared to this Indominus Rex here, if I can make stand. No. It doesn't fit. Like the Indominus Rex doesn't hold a candle to this damn Spinosaurus. This is the second best behind the Thrasher. Just like, it's so simple. It's just like an awesome design. The tail's broken. I broke that when I was a kid. The Jurassic Park 3 tramp stamp there. This actually made sounds at one point, but I think I broke it or dropped it in the water or something. It was a swimming dinosaur in the movie. As you can see, it's got its green eyes and stuff. It's like, at what point did this type of thing become like okay? This is from what, 10 years ago now? 10 years ago, this was what toys were. And now they got replaced by this type of thing. Ah, man, if they did an Indominus Rex in this type of like manufacturing, like this and the Thrasher T-Rex, there would be no question. Just, it would be like an epic toy. And I think I got this one for like $50 back in the day. I think my uncle actually bought it for me way back in the day. Let's do a quick comparison of all the heights. Spinosaurus, I think, is the biggest. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, he's a little bit taller than Spinosaurus. T-Rex is a little bit taller than the Spinosaurus. Just a tad bit. Not anything too spectacular. But then you have the Indominus Rex come in. And the Indominus Rex is like so top heavy. You can't really stand on it. Like, I guess you gotta do it like this. You gotta have him like angled up. I mean, these are the best toys of their respective days, I guess. Let me see if I can get this last T-Rex in here. These are the best toys of their respective days. We got the Jurassic Park 1 T-Rex here. That's the best one in my opinion, of course. Oh shit. We got the Indominus Rex, which is the worst out of all four of these figures, but probably the best out of all the Jurassic World figures. I've only actually checked out 2 of them, and out of those 2, this is definitely the better one. Look, the T-Rex is just like a baby to the Indominus Rex. It's like, it just doesn't even compare to it. So I'm not a huge fan of this T-Rex. The Indominus Rex is okay, but this T-Rex is pretty much just bull crap. Back in 1997, the Thrasher T-Rex just destroys this thing. They could have just took that and redid it, repainted it, put the Jurassic World tramp stamp on it. But no, they decided to give us crap. So, did you like my review on these 2 figures? Do you want to see more reviews? Let me know in the comments below. What else should I review? Should I review more action figures or more memorabilia from different type of things? Let me know in the comments below. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Peace.